Welcome
to
another
episode
of
Murder.
Something.
Murder.
SCHMURDER. Welcome.
Tuesday.
It's
Tuesday.
right
Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday.
now.
Tuesday.
I want you, the listener, to know that life is unending in its pain and misery.
Not only is it
Very
unending
Buddhist of you.
in its pain and misery,
I appreciate that.
the fun thing about life is not only is it unending, but it is also constantly evolving in the ways that it will cause you pain. And you can never truly be prepared for the new and inventive ways life will challenge and punish you.
Or present you with opportunities for growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insert rainbow.
Kind of like how after a forced fire, all of the animals and trees who didn't die get to come back to a much richer soil, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's cyclical.
That's what it's like.
Yeah. It's Tuesday.
And the world just keeps on spinning.
And the world keeps setting itself ablaze. Yes, correct.
A big spinning ball of fire and pain. It's unending.
Hey, Joseph, you okay?
Yeah,
Doing pretty good?
I think so.
So for
Anyone else
today's,
hear that ringing all the time?
Do you smell toast?
I believe Grant doesn't want to do a funny opening bit.
We
He
can do our
wants-
SpongeBob's. if you
No,
want
no,
your
no.
SpongeBob's.
Let's open up emotionally to our
right.
viewers. Let them know that we're actually human.
Somewhat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bleed.
Well,
Let's go with Joseph first. Since
What
he bleeds.
are we doing?
Grant, could you guide us?
What is the word that's like opposite of funny? A synonym
Serious.
of it would be serious or
Unfunny?
or sincere would be a synonym for that.
sincere.
I don't know. Sincerity can be hilarious.
You know, we've been irreverent. We need to be reverent.
Right, we could be reverent. It's an E word.
Egregious,
No,
erroneous,
no.
Evil.
eclectic,
See, we're so bad at this, we don't even know what the word is.
energetic,
Eclipse.
Empathetic?
effervescent,
Damn it.
Emu.
I'm gonna Google it.
emu.
Oh, you
Joseph.
don't know what it is.
Is it emu?
I don't. That's what I'm literally
Oh.
saying. I'm
Eagle.
so bad at
Earnest?
being. Thank you.
Was that it?
Ernest.
Yes, I was literally looking for the word.
Yeah.
Ernest Scared Stupid.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about Ernest Scared Stupid, a horrible movie made by a horrible man, an unfunny, just irritating man that anyone who likes him, any present company included, could be considered a total fool.
I'm not sure if you guys saw that look that Grant was giving
Oh, I
Joseph.
could feel it. I
Yeah.
could feel the laser beams digging in.
Nothing
So
scarier than a short, creepy troll that loves kids with two noses and is constantly.
the puppetry is not my complaint. The puppetry is Chef's Kiss in that movie. So we're being
It actually is
earnest.
kind of amazing. Yeah. We're gonna have an Ernest SCHMURDER.
Ernie Schmurdy?
Ernie
Who
Schmurdy.
do you think likes kids more, Epstein or an evil troll?
I mean, at least the evil troll was just turning them into what? Wooden dolls? Was that what it was?
Yeah, so he could like gain like immortality and powers and stuff. Oh
Yeah,
shit, that's
yeah.
Epstein too.
Yeah, that is also
Yeah, the adrenochrome.
Well, I will say though, I don't think the troll was fucking the kids.
I don't think so.
So I think the troll wins
He
out.
turned them into dolls and hid them in his hidey hole.
When you phrase it like that,
Yeah, I mean,
What do you think he was? What, he's just keeping them on the mantle?
you think the troll was cranking off in front of the dolls? Taking a
Still
watch.
not as
100%.
bad.
that
Still
is true.
not as
Still
bad.
not as bad.
I mean, I guess not.
You don't think every once in a while the troll took the kids off the mantle? It's like, oh, you're a pretty little kid. Oh, I think you're a pretty kid too. And you no?
Smacking their doll jennies together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I used to do with Ninja Turtles and G.I. Joes.
I was gonna say, yeah, right. Like I remember, yeah, like I had GI Joe. My
You made
sister
your G.I.
had
Joe's
Barbie.
kiss?
Huh?
You
No,
made your-
I made the Ninja Turtles and the G.I. Joe's kiss.
Yeah.
And then when I got bored with that, then I make the G.I. Joe's kiss.
Look, every kid who probably grew up in the '90s with a sister,
Joseph's
first pair
dad,
of
like,
boobs
we
were,
got to
were
get him
plastic.
some Barbies.
You know,
Throw some women in there.
Yeah, they were like, "Do you want to use your sister's Barbies?" And I was like, "No, Cobra Commander and Snake Eyes love each other."
Just your dad's like, we got to get him Barbies to straighten him out. And like,
we got to do something. Here, give him this glass of whiskey. I'll be at the store. What I need direction. What are we being earnest about? Just how we feel, the status of everything, or I guess
how we feel about
think of
naked Barbies.
naked Barbies, confused but intrigued.
Confused but intrigued. No areolas.
No, very smooth.
Very smooth.
I don't like a lot of smoothness. I want some roughage.
I remember when they changed the down there from smooth to it looked like they had panties.
Oh yeah, they did do that.
They did that.
Joseph, I
when we
want you
went
to
down hills
imagine
again.
Remember that?
you've been
Didn't they make like a little mound at one point too?
essentially
Probably. Yeah.
incarcerated and your shoelaces have been taken, and now we're asking you, how'd you get here? Think of it like that.
So much rage. They take my shoelaces.
Yeah, you got Velcros on.
Yeah, not a fun feeling.
I feel like I could hurt
if I
myself with
remember
Velcro.
right.
It quite literally is just a earnest check-in.
I feel like everything is worse all the time. Everything is on fire to an extent that is hard to convey. Where we are as a society is so flawed in so many ways, but what gets me, I think, is how tenuous everything is, how fragile everything is. You know, you're walking around, the world feels like it should be moving like it is. You have all of these things that you know are happening, all of these genocides and wars and horrible things, and people being put into internment camps and all these things, mass extinctions,
Brazen atrocities.
brazen atrocities, temperatures raising globally, both figuratively and literally. We are living through a giant mass extinction right now. The Met Gala was recent. You know, it's just millionaires and billionaires playing dress up while, you know, day to day people are struggling, you know, and not just struggling this isn't we're not in a situation where it's just, okay, buy less coffee or don't treat yourself to something and you can kind of start to work yourself out of it. We're in a societal decline.
None of that Oprah bullshit. It was like, well, if you can't afford to go out, just don't tip.
Just don't tip. Yeah, this isn't like listening to Dave.
She said that.
Yeah. This isn't like listening to Dave Ramsey's fucking dipshit ass and be like, oh, well, just cut up your credit cards and you'll be fine. You know what I mean? Or like, just stop. If you're not hungry, if you're hungry, then just, you know, buy beans and rice and that's it. And never do anything
I
else.
actually rather enjoy Dave Ramsey in an ironic sense, because almost all of his advice is like, oh, you're in debt. Oh, stop doing everything. I want
Literally,
you to work 3 jobs,
Yeah.
and you drive that jalopy until it blows up.
Yeah.
And then if it blows up, don't buy another car.
Yep.
Walk.
And if you don't have a free moment
Decent
ever to
synopsis,
yourself,
Actually.
Yeah.
I've watched a fair amount of his things.
that's basically what it boils down to. And you know what? Kind of going off that's what it feels like all the oligarchs want us to do, right? Is they want us to live our lives in a way that is constantly being winnowed down to the very marrow of existence to where you just exist to work, right?
Serfdom.
You are serfs. Thank you. It's like we talked about on the episode with Maggie. We are in a new stage of feudalism where we are rapidly losing freedoms, even just the illusion of freedoms, right? We were talking about how in our very own state, they are have redistrict to where you don't even get the illusion of voting.
illegally.
Right. Because
By the
people
way.
say, well, just vote harder, right? And you don't even get the chance to pretend that matters anymore. You
Not
know?
here.
And in
As
Louisiana,
of today.
it's the same, but it's also a felony now to be homeless. So what they're doing is we're being driven down into deeper desperation to the point where even just existing is a way to get someone incarcerated and turned into the slave labor force. Because that's ultimately what the end-all be-all game plan is, right?
Right.
Is turn us into a nation of just slaves.
Yeah. I
Even
mean,
more
it's
so than
like
we are.
Tech billionaire city states. is
Exactly.
what they're gunning for, yeah.
And I guess so all of that kind of is always on the burner, right? I'm always thinking about it. I'm always thinking, what can I do? What more can I do? And I think a lot about how fragile society, our lives, everything is, because you don't even need just, it used to be, I would think about like, oh, just like, I could go out and get hit by a car or something, right? Or one of my friends could go out, trip,
And now
crack
you
their
kind
neck.
of hope it does.
Well, sometimes I do crave the sweet release of death, to be honest. But also, like, I just think about like
Your dependence.
I think about you guys.
I do.
I think about you guys, and I think about my wife, and I think about my animals, and I think about my family. I think about my friends, just going out into this world, living their day-to-day existence. And I don't know when someone's going to get grabbed. I don't know when someone's going to get hurt. I don't know what could happen. And it feels a lot like how people describe being a parent, where you just always have your heart on your sleeve because there's a precious part of you that's always out there, and you don't know what's going to happen to them.
Right. And I guess I wasn't clear earlier when I said dependence. I actually mean it in that way.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I mean? And it's funny in a sad way.
Yeah.
In that, like, when I was younger and I didn't care as much, or I didn't build as much as far as, like, long-term, very close, meaningful relationships, my wife especially, of course, but, like, everybody else, the three of y'all, where I realized that if I did do something reckless enough in order to die, right? I would never do suicide, but I was living recklessly enough, almost purposefully, for a long time.
Sure.
Where I was like, if I did go, makes sense. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Where it's like, I did put myself there, that kind of a mentality. Nowadays, it's like, oh man, that would be enough of a negative impact on these people to where can't do it anymore,
Yeah. And also having lived a number of years in that same mentality of like, well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to die anyway, and I'm probably going to die soon. And then
Right.
when you don't, and everything starts to come around and you start to have dependence, and it's funny calling them dependence because I do depend on you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's you
And
guys.
it's a two-way street.
You guys,
Yeah.
my Sarah, all of our friends are what make me keep going and what give me that excitement to do things, to go have fun with y'all, and also just to want the world to be a better place for you guys and everybody, And I think that's...
Joseph, sorry to interrupt.
go ahead.
Real quick, I want to say, from going forward, don't call Sarah your wife. Call her your Sarah.
Yeah.
That's it.
My Sarah.
My Sarah.
She's my Sarah. I mean,
Like
she's
when
her own
Grant-
woman, but she's my Sarah.
Yeah, but like when Grant's talking about Grace, is like, oh, my wife, and it's like, oh, you're Sarah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're Sarah. Oh,
I
okay.
have my Sarah.
Your Sarah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a Sarah. But yeah, no, I mean, I guess if I'm just being earnest, is that I am worried all the time and trying to think of things I can do, but also I worry for y'all. And I love you guys. And I love, honestly, like, the older I get, the more comfortable I am with who I am as a person. I start to like appreciate myself
Isn't
more.
that lovely, though?
Well, it's good. I like it. I wish I wasn't so like this level of self-aware and this level of developed and hopefully this level of like learned from mistakes while everything is, I feel like we're one of the first generations where when you get to that point of comfortableness as you get older, everything, the world's supposed to open up and you're supposed to develop and like have all these things, right? And we're not getting any of that.
I was going to say, I feel like we're the first generation that have been denied comfortableness.
Yeah.
A
Like,
1,000%.
there's no
We have.
comfortable.
There's no long-term plan
no.
because we don't have a
there
bedrock
never
to.
was.
Yeah.
Is the thing, And I mean, like, I don't know if this is a silver lining or makes you feel any better at all or makes you feel worse. I don't know. But, like, as I've taken a pretty drastic left turn during COVID, and I mean, I grew up, my dad was a contractor, and I, sort of grew up on a farm, and I have always had this sort of intrinsic knowledge of like how things work and how things are made and how things are built and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Where I have realized and then gotten deeper into that with these companies that I started that like, the inside of a house, the wall is just a very thin, cheap piece of sheetrock, right?
Yeah.
And underneath that is probably very poorly, improperly wired electrical
that someone put up while they were in a hurry and they were like thinking about, I got to go, I want to go on a break. I'm hungover.
Somebody that's like deeply in like the trenches of a meth addiction or whatever. And they hired that guy because he's like $10 an hour and can knock out the
super
wiring
fucking fast
of the whole thing in like 4 hours. You know what I mean? And like you get into it, you're like, oh, this was not done well.
Yeah.
At all. But we can 9 out of 10 times comfortably live in that home for years, right?
Never knowing
that anything's wrong. So it's this strange sense of like almost comfort that I get from it, that like you look at the infrastructure of our roadways or our bridges or our dams or train tracks, all this kind of shit was not very well planned or built once it was planned poorly. And we complain about the traffic, and we do look at the statistics on roadside deaths, and it is atrocious. But for the most part, we get from point A to point B every day.
Yeah.
Not saying it couldn't be improved. By God, please help improve it. But that to me kind of gives me a weird little silver lining on such on the back of such a negative thought, in that society and the way that we built this governmental structure, this is the great experiment, right? Like that's what America's always been called. You know, we've always lied about it being a free country. It's never been a free country, ever.
Right.
Not from the beginning, but it is the great experiment, right? In modern day, over the last like 500 years.
250 to be exact.
Well, our country, yes, but like within that era, you know, like post-Renaissance kind of like time frame or whatever. So we can add some more years on that. But what we tried to do made sense at the time, and apparently it was good enough to last as long as it has, with as much changes as we've gone through globally, societally speaking. So, built poorly, run poorly. We're clearly, obviously, where we are now. But I sometimes feel like it may not be so shitty that it's just gonna, like, an electrical fire is gonna, like, burn it down overnight. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, I get what you're saying, is that we have built things well enough to last that it might not all come to a screeching halt.
Yeah.
And I think going off that, and I want to kick it over to someone else in a second, but with the great experiment, I think we can keep experimenting, and I think we can keep making things better. I think there's always work to be done.
I mean, if we're given the opportunity, then yes.
And I think we can give everyone the opportunity, and I want that for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone on the planet, I think, deserves that opportunity to live a good life, to be safe, to have people that care for them, and work to make the world better. And I think we can. Austin, what you got?
Hang on, to clarify, Grant's silver lining is this incredibly fragile system hasn't blown up.
Yes.
So it might not.
You know how everything is kind of hanging by a fucking thread? It's kind of nice.
That thread's looking pretty good.
Thread hasn't broke.
Thread's not frayed all the way.
Well, I mean, I guess to extend that metaphor,
It's like Hercules.
that I'm building is, one, I don't know if it can be cut with scissors because they're trying really fucking hard right now. They're not using the right scissors, thank God. But two, it doesn't take that much time, effort, or work to, you know, temporarily rip that wall down and rewire that situation.
Sure.
So the electrical fire doesn't burn the house.
We can
down,
make that
right?
thread stronger.
It is possible. And I don't know. I know that as a generation, like apathy has almost been beat into us.
Sure.
Because all the once in a generation, once in a lifetime occurrences that
constant
seem to
recessions,
happen
the wars,
on a
the genocides, the terror
basis
attacks.
to us. Like
Yeah.
since
Pandemics.
since I graduated high school was like I was like, I'm 18. I'm going to go tackle the world. They were like, we're having the worst recession that's
Right.
ever happened.
Yeah,
And I'm
9/11
like,
happened when I was 5.
Right. Yeah. So like the amount of shit that we've lived through, like, I mean, apathy is like almost bred into us, but
It kind of reminds me of the
Don't
day
think we're
old
there.
chicks from the bird farm that we just went to. You know, like little chick.
Oh, you're about to get eaten, bud.
Little chick pops
my
out of
God.
the egg, like, oh my God, this is what it's like.
the experience of
Right. And then some big giant creepy lady, just picks it up. Aw. Feeds it to
more
a
of these.
bird.
I will say this. This is a thought that crossed my mind to add on to what you said, Grant. There's a place that I used to work at. You would frequent that place sometimes. This place has gotten flooded. This place has caught on fire. You were there that one day when the smoker caught on fire. Yeah. This recently, the regular that's been there every day pretty much since it's opened, one of the bartenders slept with his ex who lives on that same block.
Doc's this place right now.
No.
Damn it.
I don't need his. The
No.
owner.
Say it off air.
The owner originally started the company with his wife, and then he cheated on her with the babysitter, and now the babysitter is the HR lady.
Wait.
I thought she was part owner.
I don't think she's part owner because what's it called? His ex-wife was a part owner, and now he lost.
I learned that lesson.
Yeah, he lost part ownership of one of the other places. Yeah.
Grant, what's the timestamp? We'll bleep it.
No,
that's
no. Think of the places that he's worked.
I'm so close to
Butcher
remembering which one it is.
Bay.
Oh,
Ante.
that's what I thought it was. Yeah.
All hay.
That's so true. Yeah.
Like this place-
That place is a shit show.
It's a complete shit show,
I've got
but it's
3
been
other
there for
friends that have worked
years.
there.
The
Yeah.
place
And-
won't burn down.
It won't go away.
And then you forgot the best part was the would be, what's his name? The
head
beverage director.
The beverage director. No, he was the head manager of multiple locations of the.
Yeah.
Stole tens of thousands of dollars
Yeah.
from the owner, and we don't know why. Obviously, something illegal happened, but the owner never pressed charges and said that he just has to pay him back
blackmail.
somehow.
Somehow.
That guy also has now changed his name apparently twice.
If I change my name, I don't carry the debt with me. I'm a new man.
And now he
I
is,
declare bankruptcy.
what's it called? He, I think he divorced his wife, whom he had 3 kids with shortly afterwards, and then started dating some other woman within weeks.
Didn't we talk about something at one point in Japan where, like, if you fuck up so bad, they'll actually pay you
To just move over there.
to move somewhere else, change your name.
Yeah.
All
they do
debts are
that?
cleared, but you're not allowed to come back. You
Yeah.
can't have any contact with your family, kids.
That's not a bad deal.
Anybody.
That's a pretty sweet deal.
That's how they made Australia. Sorry, that's how they colonized Australia.
More or less, yeah.
Oh, and then there was the head manager that we had.
You take that deal?
Right now, I think I would
take that deal.
sometimes.
Yeah.
What's
pretty
it?
good deal.
He got fired because he was beating his baby mama so bad that it got out. And then she, shortly afterwards, got fired because she kept showing up to work drunk to the point that other bartenders had to come in and help take care of her kids.
Damn.
Yeah, the place is a complete shit show,
No kidding.
but it still runs.
That's right.
Still runs.
And people
right,
still go there.
And they
It's
like
still
it
got
too.
it's still got good reviews on Yelp. It's still like sometimes I'll be looking like places to eat in Germantown, and like one of the top places.
This is my Roman Empire.
And Jaime's just like Nero playing the fiddle while it burns.
I really wish I could dump so much of because between the 4 of us, but especially Grant, you and I, we have so much tea on Nashville.
On Nashville
service
institutions.
industry.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
we know way too much. That,
It's a whole different side of people.
It's crazy.
We should do TripAdvisor, but it's just talking shit about different places and trying to tell people where to actually go.
but because going back to Grant's point, we know so many restaurants that are hanging by a thread, but they're doing well, and people don't know the difference.
That one's like
Yeah.
half
They,
of the thread.
they have the ignorance to be like, this is nice.
This is nice.
We should come here more often.
I like the sampler platter.
You know, I don't really like the way that the server's talking to me. Meanwhile, in the back.
There's a French spot in East Nashville that
the trailer park shithole.
No.
That place is a trailer park shithole.
Well, maybe. But either way, like the owner of it, before he opened that place, was a regular at the lounge, and got to know him. We call him like a solid acquaintance. You know, like I had his number. We never like
this the guy with,
hung
like, the
out,
longer
you know
hair?
what I mean, maybe French as hell.
Oh, no. Never mind.
Okay. Opens his restaurant, and then I hear some wild shit. Like,
Oh, that
they were
place.
taking like they were out of money for like animal protein. So there's rumor that they like got roadkill or got like Bubba to like
No
bring
kidding.
over like a deer and shit like that.
You're talking
and then
about,
marketing it as a completely different meat product, and then was like massively inappropriate to the staff. It was this.
Are you
whole
talking
thing.
about Once Upon a Moment?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and.
it's literally go on. sorry.
Before all that went down, I took the moms there, like my mom and my mother-in-law, because my mother-in-law was visiting, and the four of us would just like go out to dinner. Like, we're gonna be doing that this weekend for Mother's Day.
Grant's mother takes a
And-
bite. That's raccoon meat. I know raccoon meat.
I know, right?
That's just like, this possum's overcooked.
She was married to my dad for a while, so maybe. But no, she had such a great time there. And like, there's been a few times where we'll drive by and I was like, oh, how's that place doing? I love that so much. We should go back sometime. How is your friend that runs the place? You know? And I'm like,
Right.
It's fine.
Anyways, they're booked up.
Yeah,
we
heard-
can't get in.
I found this great place in Germantown. Don't worry.
I heard that place took Ratatouille pretty literally.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, if these rumors are true, which I've gotten like almost like pretty much firsthand accounts that is actually kind of true.
But
to
it's
the point where
also
I'm
French. It'd be like pretty
never going
realistic.
back. Yeah, well, that's fair. The French do eat anything.
I mean, that's
but-
why they ate snails,
Yeah.
because French cuisine was based on how do you make
Access.
peasant food as delicious as possible.
Exactly. Yeah.
The
They're going
owner's
for
just
access,
like,
yeah.
you know, the ducks in Centennial Park are free. You can just get the ducks. No one can stop you from
But yeah,
just taking
it's
them.
kind of that
Like,
exact thing where she's just living on that surface level of just like, that was so nice, good night that we had, and I'm like, you have no idea.
You go in the bag, like, bag of chicken fingers, and it's like, oh, it's not chicken, but it's fingers for sure.
Let's just say us and Grassmere have a little deal behind closed doors. Sometimes they have a few too many monkeys.
Jesus Christ. Fried chicken.
Fried monkey fingers.
Hold on. Chimpanzee?
Chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee?
I'll take it.
I
Chimpanzee
can't eat a
fingers?
chimpanzee. They're too people-like.
Oh my God!
But
yeah.
you love your octopus, Joseph.
I don't eat octopus. They're too smart. I won't eat them.
Even the little tiny baby ones.
I won't do it.
Oh, but they're so nice.
Even
I-
their babies?
The thing is,
that they have a very strong emotional
you
attachment
mean
to?
the incredibly intelligent entity's baby?
You won't even eat those? They're defenseless, Joey.
But you get to eat them right in front of it and watch it cry.
My biggest fear is that aliens are having this exact conversation right now. I just won't eat human.
I just can't do it.
They're just too smart.
They're
The
too
other one's like,
cute.
they're delicious. And I was like, what? They're gross. It's like, no, the
the
babies.
babies.
No, the
babies.
babies.
See, what we do is we abduct a pregnant lady.
And then they
What? They've done that.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
they
All right.
have.
And then you just eat it like a crawfish.
See, I took the bar and I put it down a notch.
like
And then Joseph, Austin was like, let's just put it on the ground.
Yeah, someone's like, you eat the skin? Gross.
You suck the head?
There's some Cajun alien that's just like, nah, man, you gotta eat the whole thing. Nah, man, ain't good if you don't eat the shell too.
Cajun aliens. That's the nightmare.
Asian alien. That's a band name right there.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna fuck that alien. They're talking about a human.
Yeah, they say you're not supposed to probe them, but we probe them.
Yeah, not supposed to. Sometimes we probe them just for fun, and then we drop them right back in the bed.
We don't delete their memories either.
We want them to know.
Yeah, they run around the town and start rambling.
It's like in the Simpsons when they take Homer, but they spray him
Spray
with
them
rum.
with alcohol.
Which is literally the main subplot of Independence Day.
Yeah. The guy who successfully carries the bombing run is an alcoholic because of aliens.
Yeah.
Is that Quaid? Randy Quaid?
No.
Dennis Quaid?
No. They talk about the guy that's like, hey, boys, I'm back.
That guy.
Yeah. I don't think it was a Quaid.
I don't think it was a Quaid either.
I don't think it was a Quaid.
I sworn it
Anyway,
was. Anyway,
Austin, tell us, give me your check-in.
it gets a little earnest.
I mean, like how everything that's led me to this point is all my fault.
That's a
And-
good place to start.
That's a
right
good
there.
earnest point.
Self-accountability is a good,
Yeah.
great start to growth in the first place.
And yeah,
And then recognizing the steps that you have to take to get out of the hole that you have created for yourself.
even though I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That you are just as capable of improving and getting yourself out of it as you are of putting yourself in there.
we hope. That's
We
where-
know. We know.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Time
Yeah.
will tell, but I'm very confident.
I am too. It's just gonna suck for a bit.
Yeah.
But-
It always does.
It'll be all right.
Are you excited to dive with sharks, though?
I am. Yeah, I really am. Yeah, fun fact, booked a little trip for myself. There's this new thing in Morocco. It's
Did you really?
underwater petting zoo.
Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
No.
No, he's going to have a little getaway.
He gets to be the chum guy.
How do you guys get the shark so close? We got our ways, and
You're
it's
gonna
just,
find out.
it's just Austin with covered in chum. Give me out, give me out, give me out.
I can only dog
get it out,
paddle
and he's like-
for like 6 more minutes. I really need to get it out.
Oh, the chum guy's freaking out. The sharks must be close.
No, that's good. Keep wiggling. It'll get it closer.
Grab the net and...
Why is the chum coming out of his ass?
Oh,
Yeah, we just loaded him up with Taco Bell and told him to
we're
start
tied to
swimming.
the end of the boat. We just cruise.
When he gets scared enough to shit himself, the sharks will come.
It's just me with my ass in an inner tube, just being pulled along the back of the boat.
Imagine that you've done this long enough where you're almost making a game out of it. You're like, dun-na, 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 dun-na.
Here he comes, here he comes. Shit down the shark's neck. Got him.
Got him in the gills.
They have one tourist who actually cares about you. It's like, you don't have to do it. They're like, I don't care anymore.
It's a living.
Just behind the
Yeah,
boat.
just Flintstones.
Behind the boat, a string of sharks just bellying up.
Have a little bit of chalupa in your gills.
One shark gets
Oh, right,
up
I had
there.
extra fire sauce last night. Sorry, sharks.
One shark pops up. What is wrong with you? Dear God! Stop it!
Go to the doctor.
It's like Deep Blue Sea. Like your shit has given them some type of like intelligence.
It's forced them to learn
Yeah,
English.
it's like
Yeah.
The sharks are cognizant now.
We will not stand for this.
You just drive the sharks to organize, and then they
Yeah.
suddenly start coming out of the water with like suits on, like, like rebreathers, and they're just like, yeah, we organized because we need this to stop.
This must stop.
We're here to discuss peace treaty terms.
The guild of sharks.
I just start showing up on wanted posters underwater.
It's just your asshole. That's the only angle of you they've seen.
It's like spread. You got the fingers involved too.
Some kind of weird conch shell. I don't know.
It's a one-eyed monster.
It's the Cyclops from the surface. And he's back.
An ex of Austin's is going scuba diving one day. It's like, oh God, I know who that is.
I don't know what's wrong, guys. Every time I go scuba diving, I can't see any fish.
They just all avoid me. It's so weird. We're in the middle of the Pacific and there's not one fish.
So you go to Morocco?
Yeah, Jamie, I'm going to Morocco.
Start anew. Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made this deal with Japan. They say,
move
you
to
go
Morocco."
Forget your friends and family. Why was that Viceroy from Star Wars?
That's what we're gonna say it is.
He was doing the separatist aliens
Yeah.
from Star Wars.
Oh, it appears these doors are not working.
It's always good to do it again.
I think it really works with the hand gesture.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Genosians.
Yeah.
No. The Genosians are like,
Oh, yeah. The Genosians were like the bug people, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite alien noises from that
It's a good one.
that movie.
There's a lot of good ones. Why didn't they do aliens with black voices?
Because that would have been hilarious. I mean, they
You're
got
right.
the Jamaican. That's as close as they could get.
And they also
Yeah.
they got what's the guy's name with the
Mace Windu?
the blue guy with the wings? It's a booba.
Oh, no, that's
Honey.
no, that's Greedo.
Yeah,
no,
Greedo.
No, it's not Greedo. It's
No.
it's the the guy who sells Anakin into slavery.
No,
And his family.
They're already in slavery.
Oh,
Well,
he
he's their
sells
slave
them to
master.
Qui-Gon.
horrifically
Sorry, the slave
appropriated.
trader.
Yeah.
What is that guy's name?
Well, he wasn't-
chicks do not work on me. Only money. That guy.
Yeah, with the big proboscis,
Yeah.
with the big elephant nose thing. Yeah.
Which
Not to
isn't
be
a
con-
caricature of anything.
No, not at
not at
all.
all.
George Lucas promised it's not.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the blue elephant in the original trilogy who plays the
Yeah,
instrument,
the-
who's Max Rebo. That's a different blue guy.
yeah.
I'm glad we could discuss Star Wars and you opening up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I did there? I switched the topic. Yeah.
Feelings? No. Sarlacc pit? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. In a lot of ways, my feelings are like a Sarlacc pit.
It's true.
You just throw it down there, and maybe if you have a jetpack, you'll get out.
How much Taco Bell would it take to make the Sarlacc sick?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Just asking Austin.
That's a question for you guys. If you guys want to give us a guesstimate.
Austin, give
Taco
us your
Bell.
thoughts on like what's going on in your life. Well, I've got a Japanese accent bit I could do.
That wasn't. That was Viceroy.
See,
That was the Viceroy separatists. Jaime, come on.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all grew up watching the prequels.
Yeah, of course.
Kit Fisto? Come on.
Love Kit Fisto.
Also, his name's Kit Fisto.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love that?
Who doesn't love that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch the animated Clone Wars once I get time again.
They're
Really
bangers.
good.
They are
really
bangers.
good.
Really good shit.
I want to start Maul. I heard that's been awesome.
Maul looks cool. I still haven't watched Andor, even though everyone who knows me and has watched Andor says that I'd love it.
yeah, same for me. Actually.
I think you'd like Andor.
I think I would.
Yeah.
I just,
I mean, hot take, I guess, but I'm a little done with Star Wars.
Yeah.
I gave
Yeah.
up after the
That's super
newest
fair.
trilogy because I was just like, you guys have just gone so bad that I can't give
Yeah.
you
Not
more of my
necessarily
energy.
a matter of bad. It's just kind of like
Kinda
I
tired
didn't-
of it.
I didn't like this universe enough to begin with, and you're giving me just hours and hours of content.
I loved it, but
I'm gonna watch a
They've
shitty
ruined it.
sitcom, or
Yeah.
I'll read me a Stephen King.
I'm on Jaime's
fine.
side. I love Star Wars a lot, and then it's gotten oversaturated. It's the same. If I'm here with Star Wars, I'm even lower with Marvel movies. Like I was a big comic book nerd growing up, and I'm so fucking done with Marvel. I just don't care anymore.
I'm actually rewatching the Marvels right now.
And I'm glad you have them. And there's just so much, and they're just so self-referential,
much.
and it's just become, to me, it's like almost like a parody of itself at this point.
Yeah.
Like if you had told me when I was like a fucking fat 12-year-old that there was going to be a Moon Knight show, I would have fucking slapped you in the face for getting me so excited. And now I'm just like,
Who cares?
whatever.
I watched the first season. It was good.
I mean, I like Oscar Isaac.
Yeah,
Oscar Isaac
He's
is Moon
amazing.
Knight. I mean, it's a great idea, but I just can't.
it was good. But again, it was just one of those like, okay, that was good. I never had the like Kermit the Frog meme where I'm like drinking tea, looking out the window,
Yeah.
thinking about
Yeah.
life. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, no real impact
Yeah.
on it psychologically for me, I
Yeah,
guess.
just
you know?
like eating a little moderate sweet treat where you're just like, it wasn't that great, but I guess I had it, and then it
I had-
doesn't. You don't
I had-
think about it.
Yeah, I had my Kroger brownie, and I'm not craving something anymore.
Kroger
Dude.
brownie.
The Cosmic
Yeah.
Kroger Brownie?
Cosmic brownies are a different level. Those
Yeah,
are good.
Cosmic brownies are.
We're talking like
Kroger Bakery. you
day
know?
after Kroger
Oh,
Bakery
Kroger
brownie.
Bakery?
Yeah,
Oh,
like the little
what are you
like,
doing to
the
yourself?
plastic, tubs.
That's
or
just hateful to
whatever. They're
yourself.
affordable.
That's just so are the Cosmic Brownies.
What a way to sell them. They don't cost that much.
I remember in
they're
school.
I'm
Mostly-
already dropping $300 on eggs and bread. What am I going to do? Just fucking go to a real bakery? What am I
They're
going to buy
mostly
a bunch of Little
edible.
Debbie's? No. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're fine.
yeah.
I remember in school, like you weren't cool if you didn't have Cosmic brownies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those
like,
are delicious.
Like I remember, like the kids that would show up like on a day to day with Cosmic brownies.
Was it daily Cosmic
and
brownies?
you're just like, man, you guys must be doing good.
Swiss cake rolls.
I was a Swiss roll guy
or
too.
those were like black cream filled cupcakes with
Oh,
like the
yeah.
little like swirly.
I
Ho-hos?
hated those. I
Ding dongs?
hated those.
Oh,
Ding
ho-hos.
dongs.
Are those ding dongs?
I think those were
No, I
ding
think
dongs.
ding- Ding dongs or
That
ho-hos?
glazed
Little,
donut
white
stick, that
swirly
was
gave
top
on
tier
the
for
top.
me.
You know what I'm talking
Ah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
donut
yeah.
stick.
Yeah.
Donut stick
I
is
think those
slept
are
on.
ho-hos.
about? Ho-hos? Okay.
I think
Hold on.
donut stick is slept on, but I think that's a really good one.
Do love the donut stick.
Dude, by the time I was like 14, I was fully drinking coffee every morning.
Yeah.
Black
That's
coffee.
insane.
One of them
Oh,
motherfuckers.
that is a banger.
Ooh,
I used to do
yeah.
that in college.
Ooh,
No,
yeah.
no. Actually, yes, it is the with the swirly. That is the ho ho.
It's the ho-ho. Okay.
Ah, well, what's a ding dong?
Awesome.
Might be the same.
What about zebra cakes?
I think Austin was as earnest as he wanted.
Is that as interesting?
I'm feeling
Real quick, zebra cakes?
No,
fan.
pass.
Man.
Fan.
But I don't really like sweets in the first
No,
place.
it's the same. Ho hos and ding dongs are the same.
Sort of a Carl's Jr. Hardee's situation.
Let me see.
Western bacon cheese at Hardee's. Not bad. Back in the day, I could fuck up some Hardee's.
Hardee's is shit now. It's
Oh yeah, it's gotten worse. It's like everything else. It's gotten worse, more expensive. It sucks. Hey,
Buddy, rock and roll. What you got there, Jaime?
what you got, sir?
To be completely earnest, because I've been working so much and got a lot on my plate all at once, I have been more prone to essentially not freak out on people because I'm trying to work on my patience and frustration and anger. But I will end up, if something small goes wrong, I'll freak out. That happened earlier this week, and my mother actually asked me, she was like, what were you freaking out about the other day? And I was like, to be honest, I don't even remember, but I can assure you that it was something very small. And she turned to me and asked, she's like, why are you working so much? Like, what kind of changed in you to really, like, double my work schedule, pretty much? And kind of going on what you said, Joseph, I have this, what I think is a little bit extremist, but a pretty legitimate fear in my head that the world is only getting worse. I think it will only get harder. I don't think things will get better for quite some time. I think that the middle class will dwindle even more. Wealth will become harder to get. Social mobility will decline. Owning property, land, will be something next to impossible, I think, in about 20-ish years. And I think if I don't do something now, then I will hate myself for not doing it.
Yeah, get it while the getting's good.
And
Or
Before they
Accessible.
finally drop the gate and say no more social mobility, no more. It's just
No, I mean-
subscription, everything, all the time.
yes, and I think the only way you can combat what's going on is by, as ethically as possible, getting what you can, helping others along the way.
Yep.
And I think for me, that's all I want to do right now. It's driving me to my wits' end, but it's how I genuinely feel.
That's not to step on what you're talking about, but I've been there for a little while now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, we talked about it, Grant. I've drawn a lot of strength from you, seeing how you can do things, and you can put in an insane work schedule on your load consistently. And so it reminds me of, like, sometimes I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I so stupid? Is this even possible? And then you do it for another week, and then you're like, okay, it's not fun, but it's possible. And I think, unfortunately, where we're at in the world, this is kind of like the only way, unless you want to go into unethical means.
Right.
But I don't want to dance with that devil, because I feel as though going into the unethical means might mean wealth, but it will come at the cost of my soul, and I don't know where that will go.
Soul amongst other things.
Yeah.
The
And
unethical ways have a way of, if you mess up once, you're kind of fucked.
Well,
That is true. I mean, if you're thinking like legality, yeah, absolutely.
no, there's tons of things that are legal,
Well,
but unethical. And I don't want to go down that route. I think that's a
and-
dangerous game to play with your mind.
And honestly, like, we can call karma, or you can call whatever that is karma. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I think that's an easy, label for that or whatever. But I mean, it's weird how accurate or effective or common that is. You know. And it could be as simple as, like, you fuck over 3 people. One of those people is angry enough at you to, like, figure out a way to fuck you over later. Or something much, much larger, much more karmic or whatever. But, like, it does come back and bite people in the ass pretty quickly sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
So if you're
Sometimes it
thinking
does.
Just from a self-preservation or a selfish point or whatever, to do things unethically will oftentimes bite you in the ass before you actually manage to get to that point of, like, succeeding, you know. Big air quotes for our audio people.
But it's also, like, something that's crossed our mind is, like, just making good decisions every day, even if it's not something I want to do. Which is it's something I've been thinking about a lot. Like, I was listening to, did you hear about, like, what happened with Jordan Peele and Keegan Key?
No.
So, you know, like, they don't work together anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of why?
No.
Yeah.
So apparently, Key's wife is fucking batshit crazy.
Okay.
And supposedly, Chelsea Peretti, if you're familiar with her, Jordan,
I thought she
rings
was
a
married
bell.
to Jordan Peele.
she is married
She
to
is,
Jordan
yeah.
Peele.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I find her insanely attractive just
Sure.
because she's so fucking funny. I
She's
think
awesome.
If a woman can make me laugh my ass off, I'm instantly like, I'll marry you too.
She's so awesome.
She's funny. She's got a great schnoz. She's pretty. Like, I totally get it.
Yeah, but nonetheless, apparently
yeah.
Chelsea Peretti contacted a lady who basically wrote a pilot, and Key and his wife were the executive producers. And apparently Peretti reached out to her. It's like, you need to get Key's wife out of that situation as soon as possible. Who was the lady that, like, her husband, like, was like a famous actor, and she killed her husband, her kid, and then herself?
Oh, that was that. Are you talking about
Something Hartford, I want to say.
You're talking about the voice actor from the old cartoon, Don Bluth. There's a.
Was it Harper? Was their last name?
Who are you talking about?
I'm not sure of any, like,
Yeah,
female
like can
family
you
annihilators that
name
are
like a character that the
actors.
person played?
No, I can't remember for the life of me. But
And I'm so close to remembering, but I know. you're-
Peretti was basically like, that lady's fucking crazy.
to that extent?
Yeah, to that extent.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
And the writer did not take it to heart. She was like, maybe she's just being a little excessive about it, and essentially like lost her entire contract to 2 different shows because of Key's wife.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because apparently no one wanted to work with her. 'Cause
Sure.
it was that bad, and to the point that Jordan Peele no longer wants to deal with her and her crazy shit.
Interesting.
Damn.
One story apparently was like they went to a restaurant and apparently she's allergic to eucalyptus.
Yeah.
And then was throwing this huge fit because there was a eucalyptus thing near the table, and like throwing huge fits saying she was going to sue. And then like a manager had to like pull it aside and like show her it was fake. Eucalyptus.
Yeah.
It's like, lady, you're not being real. This is fake.
Yeah.
Plastic.
You're not having a reaction. So we know she's not a koala.
So
And what's
the
was
tie
thinking of a
into
koala
everything
joke,
of that
but
is just
Yeah.
like
I didn't
making good decisions
get
with
to a good enough one, but yours was fine.
Yeah. Well, you didn't jump on it.
just making sure that you
Much like a koala jumps on a eucalyptus tree.
another decision that you have to make is the people that you surround yourself with, because
Yeah.
that is another form of karma. If you choose to have bad people around you, there will be severe ramifications,
Right.
including losing your career,
Yeah.
losing
Yeah,
your
totally.
best friend.
And I mean, like, I'm almost out of my dark phase, and so, like, I will bid you guys adieu soon, but not quite there yet.
Well, we'll drag you down into the depths for as long as we can. But when you do eventually say goodbye to us, as you will, we'll miss you.
Wait, are you the Jordan Peele and we're the Keys? Wait, no.
No, dibs on Peel.
I was gonna say, what's Keenan doing about it? Like, he's just like, well, my wife's crazy.
I think so, yeah.
He's voicing Toad in the Super Mario movie, and he's like, well, whatever. I got my money, and I got my crazy
Keegan,
wife.
wasn't
Huh?
Yeah.
That was Keegan, wasn't it?
I think so,
yeah,
yeah.
it was, yeah.
It was okay. I took my nephews the other day.
So
I haven't watched
bizarre.
him.
My defense, like Jamie, I've been working very, very hard for a long time, and they live in Gallatin, so we went to the one in Hendersonville, and it's got like the extra wide
Oh, it's a great
rows in
theater.
between, and then like the automatic
Oh, yeah.
seats that turn into lazy boys. And
Love
I,
that theater.
I literally was like, oh shit, it's one of these, and I hit the button, and I was like, I'm very proud that I didn't snore to the point where anybody else had to wake me up. I snored enough to wake myself up.
I like the theater in Hendersonville, even though I dislike Hendersonville. That's the same theater I brought Chinese food into one time, and I just had a great meal while I watched a movie.
I love that.
So you were that guy. Just
I was,
changing
yeah.
the pH of the room.
Yeah, dog.
Dude, I love
I had a
doing
great. There was no one around me. I had like a 2-seat buffer. I was like leaning
Well, at least
back,
you were
just
alive.
Guy
eating.
behind the desk, like, so not big on popcorn, huh?
I was
No,
like,
no, don't want a soda, nothing. You're
oh
good.
no,
You're covered.
no,
Grant's
I got
talking
like
shit.
an 82-ounce soda. Like it was awesome.
Grant's talking shit, but give him 20 years, he's gonna pull his HPAP machine into the theater.
A CPAP.
Just gotta really relax to
They
watch.
developed the HPAP specifically for Grant.
They call it the GPAP. It's the only sleep apnea machine for when you're awake.
Yeah, the HPAP, you essentially just have a whole Darth Vader helmet.
No, they call
That
it
way you
the,
can't shake it off when you're having your night fights, you know?
they call it the GPAP, and it's really shaped more like one of those hats that has the beers on either side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's specifically shaped to fit 2 bottles of whiskey.
It's still got a whole face cover with the tubes come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually,
You want to hear something great that my sister and her boyfriend did? We have a mall here in Nashville called Opry Mills Mall, and in the mall is a movie theater.
Yeah.
And to sneak in Taco Bell into the movie theater, my sister and her boyfriend would go to one of the stores close by, ask for a bag,
oh, shopping bag.
a shopping bag.
Go to
and
the
put-
van store.
Is that why bags are 10 cents now?
That's some high ass ingenuity right there.
That's awesome.
And they're like, well, we went
'Cause you know they're
shopping. And they're,
baked.
they can't stop you.
Dude, they're
Like,
geniuses.
Yeah.
They are some high geniuses. Like,
and
That's
I was
awesome.
like, that is genius.
Yeah.
And just like, I mean, you don't want to go through the bag, so they said they
I
put
went to
something
Bed
right on
Bath
top.
and Taco
Yeah.
Bell.
Yeah. Your Levi's bag is leaking hot sauce? Yeah, these are some spicy jeans. They're going to make my ass look incredible. Give me the ticket. I need to go see Super Mario Brothers Galaxy.
Which that movie theater, not great.
Not
because
great.
they don't have the reclining seats.
But they do have IMAX.
But they do have IMAX, and it's always cold.
It's always cold in the IMAX.
I
you
love
can
a
buy
cold
beer
theater.
I passed right out during
Can't you,
what's it called? Atom bomb movie.
I forget.
Oh, Oppenheimer.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Can't you buy beer at the one in Hendersonville?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I have my nephews. I didn't even look.
You didn't get drunk with your nephews?
Nah.
What kind of uncle are you?
Yeah.
No kind of uncle
You're
I
not from the
want any
South
part
at
of.
all.
Not a funkle.
They're still young.
You're just
I can't
a
get
regular
them to-
uncle.
I can't get them to drive yet.
Well, what if they work together?
He's got to wait till
works
they're 13.
One works the wheel and one works the pedals.
I just need to wait for the older one to get 13. That's it.
Yeah.
You want to learn how to drive, kid? Or do you want to fight?
You got two options. We can sleep in the theater parking lot, or you can learn to drive right now, big boy. What's it gonna be?
Now, I'm pretty tired either way, so.
I'm okay with either. This is really for your
Good
benefit.
for you. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to put Rush on the aux cord. Don't change it.
Check this out.
What do you fucking idiots know about Tom Sawyer? Nothing.
Fucking nothing.
Whole lot of.
You know Neil Peart? This is the greatest German of all time.
Greatest German of all
That's
time.
right.
Yeah, it's
He
German of all
also,
time.
he wrote all the lyrics. And he wrote 3 novels. Oh, okay.
In a lot of ways, we're all Tom Sawyer.
Pass my lunchbox. He opens it. It's like full of ice and just whiskey.
Top up. Doing great, kid. You understand, Tennessee, it's not illegal for passengers to drink? You do now?
Did you know that?
It's not?
All right. I think we got lots to cover still. So
Yep.
All right. Well,
Hey,
we'll see you on
thanks
Thursday.
for being earnest with us.
Yeah.
yeah. If you have any earnest thoughts that you'd like to share, please text us at 615-768-9483.
Email us at don'temailtrashville@gmail.com.
With all your thoughts on our techno-feudalism world that we're diving headfirst into.
Yep.
Give us some earnestness. Go ahead and spill your guts in the comments. Like, subscribe. Email us all your horrible, intrusive thoughts that you try not to act on, and we'll forward them to a therapist.
We'll read them on the next episode.
Or that.
Or if you're dealing with whatever anxiety the world is pushing onto you through any dangerous means, and you want to just let out those frustrations, text us, DM us at Trashville_USA at any of our socials, or help support us on our Patreon at Trashville_USA.
It'd be
be
really
cool,
great.
too.
It'd be really helpful.
All right. Well,
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Like what you hear? Subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Trashville_USA. And if there's a true crime story you want the gang to cover, email us at don'temailtrashville@gmail.com. Murder SCHMURDER is produced by Jamie. Our tracking engineer is Grant. And our mix and mastering engineer is Julie. Incidental music in our theme song is provided by Jules. This has been another production of Murder SCHMURDER.
Here at Murder SCHMURDER, if there's one thing we can all agree on, it's this. You gotta laugh or you'll cry. Right now, there's a lot to laugh and cry about. And while we talk about a lot of fucked up stuff and delve into some of the worst crimes in history, we try to make light of these things not to devalue the events or the victims or survivors, but because I genuinely believe it's one of the only ways for sentient life to understand and process the horrors of life. And it's not lost on us that most of the victims we talk about in our true crime misadventures are the most vulnerable in our country: sex workers and racial and or queer minorities. If you'd like, you could roll back the tapes and find several hours worth of ranting on this by each of us. That being said, sometimes the boys get rowdy, and we end up yes-anding or attempting to outdo each other, and we say some gnarly shit.
Hence, lower the bar.
Hence, lower the bar, which is not going to stop happening.
no, it's a very fun game.
It's a very fun game.
So I want the listeners to know that while our intention is to never punch down, we do fuck up. And we learn and we try to get better. Are we going to fuck up again? You bet your ass.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
Will it be funny when we do so?
1,000%.
Probably for us.
1,001%.
I hope so.
And definitely for us.
One of my favorite things is laughing at you guys.
No. But here at Murder Schmurder, we value our brothers, sisters, and non-binary homies out there. BIPOC, LGBTQIA2+, whatever member of the alphabet mafia you are, we got your back. And we hope you have ours as we continue to grow, learn, and support each other through these dark times and come out the other side stronger than ever. And since we're here, we're just going to unequivocally say, fuck fascists, incels, cops, nationalists, and whoever else has a problem with people being who they are.
Ooh, gross. Leave me alone.